C comes packaged with a bunch of useful functions for managing memory and data, allowing you to get some really fast code. Unfortunately, its awful naming convention makes simple functions seem really complicated.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sizeof takes in the data type as input and returns in size t the number of bytes that type takes up. A bit can be either 0 or 1. A byte is made up of 8 bits on most computers. This binary number represents 0 as an integer or null as a character. This one, a 1 as in int and a as a char. This one, 2 and b. This is the largest possible 1-byte number. Size of char, for example, would give us 1 byte, which is the smallest possible byte size. malloc takes in the number of bytes and allocates that many bytes in memory. If you cast malloc to char and pass in size of char, a points to a whole byte in memory. We can do the same thing with int, which allocates a whole 4 bytes. This can only fit 1 integer. We can multiply the result of size of operation to allocate space for more numbers. Here, we make space for 2 integers. Make sure to free the pointers, or else. Calloc takes in the number of items you want to allocate, as well as how many bytes each element is. On the surface, it looks like calloc does the same thing as malloc. When we print the result, it defaults all integers and characters to 0. With pointers, it defaults them to null. Realloc takes a pointer to the data you've allocated, as well as how many bytes you want the resized version to be. You can initially allocate 4 bytes using malloc, then resize the memory block using realloc to double its size by multiplying the size by 2. Similarly, you can reduce the size of the memory block by halving the size. Make sure to free the goddamn memory! Memchar, or memory character search, takes in a pointer to your data, what character you're looking for, as well as how many bytes you actually want to search. It goes through your pointer until it finds the character you're looking for, returning a pointer to it. Memcomp or memory compare takes in 2 pointers to chunks in memory, as well as how many bytes you want to compare. If the first memory chunk is equal to the second memory chunk, then the function returns 0. If the first is bigger than the second, it returns 1. If the first is smaller than the second, it returns -1. memcpy, or memory copy, takes in the destination memory block, where the data will be copied to, the source memory block, where the data is copied from, as well as the number of bytes to copy. This function allows copying data between different memory regions, including arrays and strings. However, caution is needed when copying within the same memory block, as memcpy does not handle overlapping memory safely. If the source and destination regions overlap, it may corrupt the data, leading to unexpected behavior. Memmove takes in a destination, a source, as well as how many bytes you want to copy. It's the same as memcopy, but it handles overlapping memory properly. Memset takes in data, what you want to set the data to, and how many bytes you actually want to set. You can call the function and set whatever data you want, and it works. Really nice.